Hey everybody. Um, I'm in the car. I'm not sure if I even like this angle, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I feel like I'm looking like really down now. But anyway, I haven't been on here in a long time, and I can't even say if it's one specific reason. I think that doing this is just a lot of work. And so I gotta be better at planning out videos and managing my time and things like that. But I just kind of wanted to get back on here and kind of say hey to everyone, say what's up to all the grown women out here, and just, see what's going on with y'all and see what's, been going on. What's up with y'all? It's a new year. The new administration is in office. A lot of changes have been going on. And I think that we're just in this place right now where we have to rethink how we're going to move forward. So, like I said, I'm just on here chit chatting. I'm on my way to do a couple of errands. Um, I'm in Ohio, so we got a ton of snow a few weeks ago. And with that snow, actually, it's still here for the most part. A lot of it is melted away and cleared away, but it's still here. It's still piled up as dirty looking stuff, dirty looking snow on the sides of the roads. Um, but also, my car is just filthy, and I didn't even tell y'all that. But yeah, I bought a new car at the end of the year. So I'm still kind of getting used to that. But other than that, um, like I said, I'm just doing some things that life has in front of me. So I'm gonna go take the car and go rinse her off. I did hit the lottery a while back, and I haven't cashed in all my lottery tickets. Normally, when normally whenever I play the lottery, and I only play a certain kind of way. But normally, when I play the lottery, I'll play more than one ticket, because one thing that I have picked up on is that when people play the lottery, if you ever stand behind people when they're playing the lottery, you'll hear them name off all these numbers. And it'll be like 50 cent for, this number, this number, this number. And it's like 20 numbers. And then in the end, they're playing like, I don't know, $40, $50 worth of lottery. And then you look at it and you think about if they hit on one of those tickets, they're going to win like $50. And it's like, what's the point of that? Like, why? So whenever I play, I try to be more strategic about it. So I have a particular number or a set of numbers that I can't even lie. I play them based off of feeling, and I play them based off of, what the numbers are have been falling, what they look like, the landscape. I don't know. It's just however I feel in the end. So when I play my numbers, instead of me playing um, just that one number one time, I will play it 10 times. So, for instance, one of my numbers that I play is 3039. So, when I play 3039, I'll play it as a box, which means that it can fall in any combination and I will still win. So, in this case, I would win on a dollar bet, I would win $400. So, if I play it 10 times, I win $4,000. That's how I play my numbers. So anyway, I hit back a couple of months ago, and so I won $4,000. And so I'm still cashing out some of those tickets. So I have two of them that I have to go cash out. So that's going to be $800, and then I'm just going to roll it over into the bank. But hi to everyone who's sitting here watching. Um, anyway, like I said, I was just basically, giving like a little update on what I'm doing and where am I going. And like I said, I haven't posted in a while, so I just kind of wanted to get on here and kind of update what's going on with me, and maybe y'all can tell me what's going on with y'all. And I am driving, so I do apologize if I can't keep up with all the messages that are coming through. But like I said, I'm going to cash out these lottery tickets, and I'm also going to wash this snow crap off of my car. Um, right now, it's in the 30s, about like 38. So this kind of warm compared to what we've had a couple weeks ago, because we were down like in a single digit. It was just freezing. It was just ridiculous. So, um, like I said, that's what I'm going to do. I did um, record some videos. I probably recorded about 4 or 5 videos that I never posted. And it's like when it comes down to it, the editing and everything and doing a thumbnail, it's like I fall behind on time on that. And so then I scrap the video altogether. So then it never gets posted. So thus, here I am. I figure, well, instead of just trying to get another video out, just go live and kind of update and put it all out there, what's what, and, go from there. So, like I said, since the last time I posted, I know it was probably summertime, and that's when I was starting to walk and trying to work on my diet and stuff like that. And I'm trying not to cuss y'all. Yes, because when it comes to diet crap, I'm trying to be I'm trying to be I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good. I've have been able to, for the most part, cut out sugary drinks. So I really don't drink a lot of sweet sugary drinks. Every blue moon I might do something like that. But if y'all have some tips, let me know. Let me know. Um, I have reduced my red meat consumption. I'm not saying I don't eat red meat, because I do, but I have reduced it. I don't eat it a lot. I've been eating a lot of chicken and a lot of turkey. I don't know how people who are vegan can do it. Maybe it's just that my taste buds are so, I don't know, they're just so basic. I don't know. I like the familiar. I like what I know tastes good. And when I go out to eat, I go to restaurants, I tend to order the same types of stuff a lot, because I don't want to spend my money on something that I don't like or is kind of questionable to me, when I could have just had something that I know that I liked, that I know was going to taste good. So, anyway, I have been able to lose some weight, so I am happy about that. I'm down probably about 14, 15 pounds or so, give or take a couple pounds. Other than that, I haven't walked in a while. I haven't been able to walk because of the weather, because it's been so cold. I thought about mall walking, but really, malls are dead. There's no real mall around here that I could work and then after work go walk at. I don't particularly want a gym membership, because I feel like I cannot commit to going to a gym that's going to justify me spending money to do it. So, it's just really more of me watching my diet more than anything. Um, so I do really need to figure out, how I'm going to get some exercise back into my diet. So I do want to do that. I say get some exercise back into my diet. I mean, get exercise back into my routine. So, that's kind of, it. I've been working and working and working. I've been doing a lot of overtime, to the point where I'm happy in the end, because I did make some good money working overtime, but that's not what I want to spend my time doing. One of the biggest things, I'm not even going to say one of the biggest things. What I want to accomplish, one thing that I'm going to do this year is that I am going to create an additional stream of income, if not even one, multiple, if at all possible. And I think that all of us should be really considering doing that. Nothing stable. Everyone's seeing how all that stuff went down with TikTok. And TikTok has only been granted a reprieve for 75 days. So anybody who's like back into TikTok and back into it full time and wholeheartedly, that your days are numbered unless something actually happens with TikTok. So for real, I think that people on TikTok should really be looking at exporting their followers into another means, another way that they can keep in touch with them. And the one thing that I hear the most is a really good way to do that is through email. If you can collect your followers' email addresses, they will, and they can, excuse me, they will and they can keep in touch with you that way. I'm not a big person on TikTok as far as like I don't really go on that platform too much. I don't I don't know. I think I might be mm, I think because the videos are shorter on TikTok, so you have to constantly scroll and scroll and scroll. And I like to kind of sit and watch something for a period of time. So I think that's one of the reasons why I never really kind of settled on TikTok a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I watch TikTok, but it's not one of my favorite platforms that I go to. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not that big of a fan of Meta. I don't do Facebook at all. Not really. I'll go on Facebook if I have to go on Facebook. And I go on Facebook like if I want to do something else and it requires me to have to go to Facebook. Other than that, no. I don't even have the Facebook app on my phone. I do uh, still scroll IG, not very often. Um, but I have learned some things, like I said, um, since the new administration has come aboard. Um, you've seen the tech bros go and, I guess, become more friendlier. So I think that that's going to also affect how we're able to scroll in the future, if that makes sense. Um, this whole AI stuff, Meta is getting a lot of benefit with this new administration, I think, when it comes to Meta. So I think Meta is going to become more in the forefront when it comes to AI because of the changes in Washington. So I think in turn it's also going to affect how other social media platforms are able to operate and how they operate and their focus of their operations, if that makes sense. Um, so I just think that there's going to be some kind of changes in this space. Um, but it's all good. It is what it is. All we can do is just kind of hold on tight and see what's going forward and try to make the best of it and try to make the best of it for ourselves. So, which leads me, excuse me. So that kind of leads me into my thinking about again. I think side hustles and you know whatever you want to call it, additional streams of income, and basically finding ways to increase your own income is going to be a big thing in these next couple of years coming up because there's just going to be so many changes. You're seeing all these layoffs with different companies. You seeing the DEI stuff changes. The IG's been fired. A lot of it is not consumer based. It's not consumer focused. So we as regular people, the regular schmegglers, we just gonna have to get in where we fit in. And so the best that we can do is make it as advantageous to ourselves. And I think one way of doing that is really for real, is generating additional income streams. And I think that that's going to be a key, at least for the next couple of years. I think that's going to be a big key for the regular people out here, because the regular people are trying to buy houses. The regular people are trying to pay their bills. The regular people are increasing credit card spending, and the regular people are defaulting on credit cards more and more. And in the end, all of this is coming down to a money issue. It's really coming down to a money issue, and income. How much income people have, and how they're able to, handle their business with the income that they have. So, you know, back to, this is me rambling. I don't know, whatever. This is just, just kind of, I guess, putting it out there. I don't even want to call it rambling, because it is what it is. But like I said, I think that, that's one of the things that all of us are going to have to look at very soon, in this near future, as things are changing a lot, as prices are continuing to go up, is that we have to find ways to bring additional income into our households, and we're on our own. We have to figure this out. No one is going to come and just hand it to us. No, you're not going to get a knock on the door and it's going to be opportunity. I'm sorry, it just don't work that way. It don't. It's not like you're just going to be sitting in your living room, or in your bedroom or whatever, and not opportunity just knocks on the door and says, hey, what's up. you know I'm here to do what you need. It don't work that way. And something, this car wash is pretty busy. So I guess I'm gonna find another one, I think, to go to. Um, not happy about that either. Not happy. All I was trying to do was wash the car. But so I think I will in the future probably make some videos kind of like about that. So if that's something that you're interested in, leave me a comment. Let me know. If that's something that you've been thinking about, or something that you see is true, or, something that you see, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I am really not happy, and I probably should have known better. Um, I should have known. I should have known that the car wash was going to be really like super busy. I just really wanted to go and spray the car down. I wasn't really trying to do a full-fledged car wash, but I think I'm going to end up going to the car wash anyway, instead of just rinsing the car off. I don't know. But I think I might as well just go ahead and head off and go ahead and cash this lottery ticket in. And then maybe I'll see another car wash or something like that along the way. And that's not busy. Who knows? But this is kind of a nice day. But so, as I was saying before, mostly what's been going on with me is working, working, and working. The holidays were nice and calm, nothing too crazy. I didn't have anything particularly unexpected. One thing that happened is that I did lose a family member before the end of the year, and I hate that, because I'm always at this big old age. Well, I did have my birthday in December, so I am officially 55. But back to what I was saying is, at my big old age now, what I would like to do is try to get through a year without losing somebody. And I really felt like I got pretty far, and then I lost a family member in late November. So that was kind of very disheartening and disappointing. But that's the cycle of life, and I really hate that. I really hate that, because in the end, we all do live to die. That's just what it is. It is what it is. But going forward, it's January, so again, I'm looking forward to hopefully a whole nother year where I don't lose anybody. Um, and I'm just looking for good things. Like I said, I want to create additional streams of income this year, so that's high on my list. And I want to, of course, progress with my YouTube channel. So with YouTube, but I also want to do more with the channel than just monetize. I am big on community, and I want to create a community, of people who kind of like to shoot the shit or whatever, and talk about things that are relevant to us. Um, and sometimes, I don't want to say sometimes, of course, it's just I want it to be about fun, too. But sometimes you got to have them hard conversations. A place where we could do that, and or whatever. So that's what I'm looking forward to. But if you excuse me, another thing, like I said, when it comes to creating additional income streams, if you're like me and you're over 50, you're closer to retirement than not, so to speak. And if you're going to retire, these days, that's one of those things, we don't know if we're going to have a traditional retirement or not. And so you want to try and get yourself in a position where, at least if you're in a position where you have to stop working versus voluntarily stop working, at least you still have some funds that can help carry you through. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people that is at this big old age that don't have anything that can help them, if they have to stop working. So it's very important, like I said, to do something to bring in additional income, because you just don't know. You just don't know. At this age, there's more chance, health issues, job losses, whether it be layoffs, companies shutting down, or, it is what it is. So it is best to try to have, some more income coming from more than one place, other than, just your job. And then there's also going to be issues of unexpected, stuff that comes up, like these wildfires that's happening, and these hurricanes and things like that, where, people are just losing everything. Everything. And I don't know. So, like I was saying, I'm at one of my little spots now, so I'm gonna probably end this because I'm about to get out the car. I might start back up in a few minutes when I get back. But, like I said, I just kind of wanted to check in. I'm gonna do a video. I'll do another video, a real video. And I'm gonna try to post a video on a regular, y'all. But like I said, this is not the easiest thing to keep up with when you have a full-time job and you work. I said you have a full-time job and you work. That's not really what I meant. When you have a full-time job and you work a lot of overtime is really what I was getting at. But this is something that I want to do, and this is something that I really, want to, I don't know, do well at or succeed at. So I'm going to end this right now. And if you're watching it in a replay, say, hey, um, like, subscribe, anything, all that good stuff they say you're supposed to do. And I will check back in with y'all. Hopefully, no, I'm not going to say hopefully. I'm gonna check back in. Shut up. I'm gonna do another video, and I'm gonna post it within 1 week. I'm gonna do it within 1 week. Okay. So I will check back in with y'all later.